Good evening, everyone. This is Venom, and we are here for some more Ark Survival Ascendant. Alright, Ragnarok is out. It was dicey on whether or not it was going to come out or not. I mean, it was already delayed. It could have been delayed for like another month or two. I would not have been shocked, but it looks like it only got delayed by a day. We do got a lot of the new creatures out. The new systems are out, the new skill tree. We're going to mess around with some of that, and then get ready for Scorched Earth. I think I've got everything ready. Let's see here. One thing I talked about yesterday, I needed a bed, fabricator, lamp. I went ahead and made a couple turrets, some heavy turrets, and some ammo to bring over there as well. You know what? I'm going to need one more generator too, now I think about it. One generator, you. Need to run the turrets too. Okay, so we got those, but before we do that, we are going to take a look at the new Drangling pets. Now, again, my rule is if it is a premium pet and I paid for it, I get to spawn one of each of them. If they die after that, it is on me, but since these were premium, I went ahead and got them. They are kind of cool. They do have different effects to them. I think the autumn one is going to be pretty popular because it gives you additional, we're going to need that with us actually, it gives you some additional resources when you mine. And when you pick them up, you get an item in your inventory, the Drangling weapon. You put it on your hotbar, and then you activate it, and your Drangling goes from your shoulder to your wrist. And then you can either do a little chomp attack, which is very low range. I'm not even sure it does damage. I'm too scared to get up to something close and use it. And it's got a breath attack, which is also extremely, extremely low range. So, it's also really slow to recharge, so yeah, it's not something I would rely on. It's probably not going to be a very good melee weapon. It does seem to rely on melee. Does seem to make this breath attack more or stronger. It scales off of that. But yeah, past that, just kind of little cool guys. They do give you the slow falling effect if you activate them. Let's see. There we go. Slow fall enabled, so I can hop up on the my El Camino. And then you see slow falling. So pretty cool. Now we are checking out the new skill tree as well. I didn't think this was coming out yet. I guess I didn't read that close enough, but I am currently making my way over to the spectral mount. I want to get that for the caves on Scorched Earth. This basically makes you invisible to creatures, so I really want to get this one. You can't be dismounted either. That's going to be really, really great for like the tech cave. That'll be great for pretty much anything that can grab you. Like caves is going to be a really big one. And think about underwater too. So yeah, that's going to be a great one. I can see more info. What's the cooldown on this thing? 13 skill. This is going to cost a lot of skill points. We're going to have to grind for this, and you know what? I'm not necessarily upset with that. So, we're going to grab some stone, make some stone arrows, and see if we can do some thatch structures real quick, grab a few more points. We're going to grind a couple of these, and then we're going to head over to Scorched Earth. I might do some grinding over there too, but we are going to be doing a cave. We're going to do at least one cave today. Oh yeah, it works on whatever I'm sitting on too. Okay, we need to get some stone. Let's pull out the Dodicarus and then get moving. Let me move Stegosaurus. Now my farm has been doing pretty good. I've got plenty of narcos and tinto berries coming in, plus all the regular crops, so doing really good here. I do love the building that they actually push up against the edges. I can fit so many more plants in here. This is so much more efficient. Like, I've got every inch of this place covered. It's perfect. So, love that. I probably put that a little too far, but the water source was a little bit far away. And I feel like making metal tanks at the time, so that's how my brain worked that one out. Let's grab our Dodicarus here. I did do an OSD earlier. Didn't really get anything good out of it. Still no additional mech blueprints. Got some good stuff. Don't get me wrong. I got some good stuff. It's just I'm definitely looking for a mech blueprint. Have not gotten one yet. Besides the one, I mean a new one. I got the was that the Apprentice, the 145. So hoping to get some higher level ones. All right, let's go get some stone. Yeah, suffer. In fact, feed my giant bug. And enforcers, of course. It's on site with all of them. And since I farm so many enforcers, I don't run out of metal very often anymore. At least I haven't been lately. Plus I can also grind stuff from my OSD, so it hasn't been too bad getting resources. That was a big fear when I got here, is that I wanted to do a big base here. And didn't want to start over getting resources. Now I'm gonna make some stone arrows and get some thatch on, or something easy thatch going, something cheap. I grind it down afterwards. That dodo's giving me the eyes. Google ass. But yeah, I definitely wanted to try to get to Spectral Mount tonight. It's not going to happen. It may not even happen by the time we hit Scorched Earth. I mean, what depends on how much grinding I can do on my off time, because I'm not going to do all that grinding during my stream. I'll do some, but not all of it. Now, this Enforcer again. See a lot of 90s. I guess that's close to the median level, so it makes sense. Any other enforcers around? Is that an enforcer? No, that's a defender. Alright, no other enforcers around. Alright, we're gonna make some stone arrows and we're gonna make some thatch. Is my gig? What is. Okay, my creatures keep doing some weird stuff. Or what are you set to? What is this thing doing? Why are they all... I don't know what's happened, but these fuckers keep getting, like, awful passive. And, like, the whistle is not doing anything. Either let's get up some tang groups at some point or something. I don't know. Let's make 100 stone arrows. Uh, 100, confirm. Alright. And thatch, what's the cheapest thatch structure? 4 and 7. They're more expensive. Alright, we're gonna make 25 thatch doors. Alright, 25 thatch doors coming up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and put these back. Or these up. The Enforcer Blueprints, I put a couple new libraries over here. I need to move that out the way. It's like right in the middle of everything. There we go, my Enforcer library. 251's my highest still. I got, I think, I want to say one of the 175s I got today, or maybe the 152. Might have been the 178. Either way, I'm still working my way up. I got 2 90s. I just got rid of my 90s. I'm trying to combine blueprints of the same or close to same level. That way they have a chance to go up. So, I mean, it's, for the lower level ones, it really is kind of a slog. And it really is still more efficient to get the higher level ones if you can. But, I mean, I'll just get whatever you can get. Plus, I mean, electronics, oil, all the good stuff. Alright, new milestones available. First off, let's finish unlocking these two. Alright, that's probably gonna need 4. Yep, of course. Essence Eater. Only 2 levels of this one. And then 1 to this. Okay, so that's not bad. But okay, I should probably read what the skills do. I was really just kind of focused on Spectral Mount. Experience killer, your mount gains 30% increased experience from kills. Okay, that is very good. Whenever you kill, 15% chance to instantly restore 10% of its stamina. That is gonna be good for OSDs. As needed, when you kill a creature with your mount, add a 10% chance to gain 2% increased damage for 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. I'm sure that might go higher. We'll see, but we got to get through 2 skill trees for this. Alright, claim 3. Oh, these all, so I gotta tame no matter what I do. Boomerang, slingshots, that sucks. Lobster, raptor, compy, or sabertooth. I can tame a raptor real quick. Alright, let's craft 25 trank arrows. Can I not make trank arrows? Did I not got them unlocked right now? That would be. I don't know, at one point it redid all my damn skill points, but sure, and some don't. Doing some update. Let's try this again. Trank arrows, pull resources, 25. Let's buckle with me. Alright, 25 of those. The next step is going to be 25 primates. Let's go ahead and hop on. I like my. I don't want autumn, winter. Yes, come with me a little bit. We need to get some prime meat now. Well, hello, hello, hello. And we'll use this prime meat to tame the raptor. Let's go grab some taming gear. So far I'm liking the update. Now I did get to mess around with drinklings. Now there is a new other creature. I have not tamed one of those yet. So since I haven't tamed them and they're not technically a premium creature, I will not be spawning them in. So we're not going to get to them until we get to Ragnarok. What happens if I do... Okay, I can't. I was checking to see if I could do the do my weird form with this damn thing. Oh, I'm not weird form. Make it into a shoulder mount. Shoulder mount. Well, I already had one, but no, it does not let you do that. So, didn't think it would, but just in case. All right, let's grab ourselves a. I'm not gonna waste trank darts on it. Oh, we got arrows now. Weapons. Do I got a crossbow? Sure, I do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got a crossbow. There we go. I know we may get Spectral Mount tonight after all. Well, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. We may have to wait one more day for Scorch, but I'd rather go in extra prepared. I mean, we'll get through it without it probably, but I love all the extra protection. Oh, there's one more thing. I should probably grab a tracker, because I'm going to want to get a very weak. Matter of fact. Boa. Always good to have that. Tracker, where do I make the tracker at? What the hell's the damn thing called again? No, not that one. Not teleport remote. Pinger. Really? Pinger? Whatever. Okay. There's some bulls right there. We got ourselves a dino pinger. And, I think we're good. Let's go find a raptor. This thing's like night and day. Like, I guess they slowed down. No, yeah, we got some dragons flying around here now. I guess they slowed down how, ooh, there's a Rex there. How fast the damn Ronanthia flies when they're carrying something, which sucks. That is a very blue Rex. He was a 142, but I don't really feel like tearing up any Rexes. See, You shouldn't have taught my or attacked my armored doggo. Now you're gonna get it. Now you're gonna get it. He's vicious. Alright, raptors. Weak ass raptor right there. A bitch. Really? I want you to know that once I'm done taming you, I'm going to kill you. That's not fair. That's not fair. I shouldn't tell him that. I mean, it's true, but... Oops. Oops. I've got to set him for aggressive. Yeah. Let's try that again. Night, bitch. Eat up. No, they should only take about one bite. Alright. So it's going to take a couple less than I thought to max these out or get that. Let's take a look at the other skills while we're waiting for that raptor. Alright, we got bonded taming, gain 10% increase. Gain a 10% imprint bonus for you. That can level up a couple times, looks like. 3 times. Imprinting creatures you're raising 5% more. So a lot of this for breeding. You can share your imprint bonus. Next up we got or machine. This reduces the repair cost of items and structures. Speedy harvester. Harvester makes no grants 5% movement speed per stack for 10 seconds per stack. Okay, that could be. That looks like it might be a little nuts. Minus touch when harvesting research node with a tool, you have a 3% chance to turn that node gold. Gold nodes have increased health and can be harvested for more resources. I think I saw a streamer get that at some point. Tracker, I saw that one. They can actually track different shit. Hold on here. I wonder if claiming and unclaiming. Like, I don't know when my T and my Y got mixed up, but or my fucking Y and U got mixed up, but that definitely just feels wrong. Okay. Alright, that's it. I don't care about this raptor, like, at all. Options, unclaim. Can we kill you now? I would thought. was trying not to make this feel more like Old Yeller, but... He's my raptor paw. I'll put him down. Nothing personal, it's just I didn't want to tame you. This feels really weird. I've made this weird. It may be invulnerable right now. Alright, what's next on the list? Agles got weird real quick. Let's see. Tame an herbivore. I don't want to do any taming. Okay, we got flint, fish, and a beaver dam. Okay, we're doing that because I got a beaver dam nearby. First, we gotta harvest some flint. We got an Anki right over here. Yep, we got some stone down here. There she goes, flint after enough flint, just a couple swings, so we should be good there. This might become a problem. Who the fuck dismounted me? How'd that happen? Am I drunk? No. Alright, well that raptor's dead. There we go, a few more rocks here, these ought to do it. Alright, there's flint. Kinda wish I'd raided or waited to do all that grinding I did earlier. Alright, what was the next one on the list? It was going to be harvest 25 raw fish. I think there's fish in these waters? Maybe? We're about to find out. Now, I will say that new creature, I'm hoping, they said it's going to have a couple of new forms when it comes out. Now, right now, the max level you can get is only 100. I don't know what they're planning on doing. If I were to give my fantasy, this is what I hope they do. I hope it becomes some kind of like mech suit or like some kind of biosuit you can put on. That would make sense, but it's level 100 cap. I mean, there's got to be some reason for that. So I think it's going to somehow interact with the player. That's what I would like. Anyway, fish. Now I left my dragon over on Scorched Earth. So we're gonna go there once we're done here, or tomorrow, whichever. If I get this damn skills quick enough, we'll go over tonight. If not, we're gonna do it tomorrow. If I'm on tomorrow, if not Wednesday, or I'm sorry, Monday. I'm definitely gonna be streaming on the weekdays. But oh, that's a Karna. I was like, that is an interesting looking frog. Is there no fish in these here waters? I don't know, I thought there'd be fish in here. Let's double check, cause there's no... Yeah, nothing. Okay, we gotta go find some place with fish. Well, it must be my birthday. Not only did you just drop out of the sky, you're 145. hell was all that? Don't know, don't care. I'm getting out of here. But I get 145. Yep, not too bad, not too bad. I got a couple other 145s that I can combine that with. Hopefully get a nice biggin. Alright, so down in the water should be fish. But so that's gonna be some plucked up shit too. Not seeing any in here, but let's check just in case. Show me all you're after armored doggo. Yeah, seriously, no fish. Alright, we gotta go into the city. I know there's gotta be a body of water, because there's piranhas in here. Unless they change that from evolved. Oh, yeah, let me check my shit, because I don't always show my comments too. I'm going to do that shortly after I started, so give me just a second to go to my live stream on YouTube. Live, there I am. You handsome bastard. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm good now. I can see chat coming in. Alright, let's go find some fish. And here's water. Bigger body of water. Still not getting any fish though. Let's keep going in. I might have my game turned down too much for some of these effects are a little loud. No. Are those terror birds, really? That's like the dino I never think about, like terror birds. Like, yeah, technically they're good. If you ride it, get a high level ride them, you're probably fine, but I never think about terror birds. Especially since they changed the kill system. Shit, I'm turning myself around. Okay, you just go this way. Yeah, I remember there being fish in here somewhere. Kind of regretting I have my dragon now. It could be much faster going through here. Not what I thought it was. It was a rock. Oh, hey, buddy. Another level 90. I probably got more level 90s than anything. Hold on, I'm about to go make a bottle here in a second. Seems like he's alright. Let's see. Nope, more water. Okay, maybe there's some fish over here. Nope, it's just a fountain. Okay, this is getting up. Where do I find fish on this map then? Shit, do I gotta go down to the forest? That'll suck. That's a long trip. That is a long trip. We may just go grind the rest in Scorched Earth. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're gonna go do. Yeah, we're just going to go and do that. If I don't find any fish on the way home, we're gonna go grind these in Scorched Earth while we're doing stuff. Here we go. Here's a big ass body of water. Although I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of fucked up shit in these waters too. Let's see if this is even gonna be worth it for me to even try. There is no fish in there. There is no fish in there. How the hell? bet that's from the fountain. There's gonna be fish all the way up here, would there? I don't know. Alright. We'll check this area, then we're out of here. There's some more water here. What's that direction? Now we're gonna screw around with fly here. I wanna go a little bit faster. I wanna check that out. What is that? Fly out of bounds. I swear it looked like a cave or a door or something for a second. Okay, no, I think this is just a hellish area. Actually, I think it goes down below. But yeah, we're not messing with that. We're gonna go back to base and go to Scorch. I don't want to screw around too much. We gotta try and find fish, and I'm getting sidetracked. We're just going to slash fly home. About this fish there. Nope. Yep, we overshot it. Yep, right there. Alright. I think we are good. Thinking about bringing my winter drake here. That might protect me from the elements, I think is what he does. So, yeah, we're bringing this bad boy with us. Alright. Everything else, I believe, is ready to go. Alright, one final thing before we head out. We're going to see if I get a crazy awesome enforcer blueprint out of what I have here. If I do, we're going to bring it over instead of the one we got there, but I doubt I get one stronger than that in this go. Go ahead and save while I'm here. Okay, 90, 90. If we don't got another 90, I'll be surprised. If not, we got something close to it. Got an 86. Actually, first let me make sure I didn't put any in here. Okay, I did not. I'm thinking the 86. Right. $95, yeah, probably went up. What do we got here? 114, we got 45, 41. Those are the super level, or super low level ones. Those don't really matter as much, but we got a 15, we got a 14. I think those are the lowest two levels we got. I mean, the next one is a 29. It's not gonna really give us anything. Uh, 152, 145, and 178. Those are too far apart. Well, we got two 152s. The next one we got would be a 145. I think that's still slightly higher than I'm comfortable with. I think it's going to end up being lower. Now the 140, 145. Do I got another 140 something? No. Okay, we're going to roll the dice on the 145. And then we're going to get out of here. 203, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Should probably put all these plans away. Kinda wanna make a scout. But this one is way cheaper to make. Need more crystal. What has crystals I can grind down? Let me see if I got anything. Maybe these? Yeah, let me check and see if these have crystal on them. I think they might. Yep, it's got some. Let's see what's enough. Still a bit short. Okay, we're not got another one. Armor, we had one more. What's durability? 454. That one's higher durability. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. Keep that other one longer. Alright, we're gonna bring that with us and a little bit of element dust. I don't know if anything I've got over there needs it, but we're gonna bring it just in case. Alright, the rest of this shit is going. Let's turn off auto sorting for now. Now let's see if this, at the milestones, stay with us when we upload. Alright. We're gonna upload all this stuff and get out of here. Now let's make my backups. Gas, I got ammo, I got the bunk bed, I got all the machines I can need. We should be fine. Now I should be able to spawn right now where it's store. My big concern is that I just hope my store doesn't like spaz out and just die out of the blue.
This doesn't work.
Scorched Earth. It feels so easy now, but I mean back in the day it was definitely, it was a challenging map. I mean it still is, don't get me wrong. Early game anyway. Mid game, pretty much once you get to the point you got a waiver and you're good. I believe all my gear should be right here in the holding bag. Alright, that's my dragon. Here's my boy. Here's my scout. Here's this. Alright, let's get the bed down. Lamp. Ooh. Jeez. Let's put you on a 1. That's still crazy. Crazy bright, bruh. Whew. Okay, that kind of hurts to look at if I'm being honest. I may have to change that up. Let's get the fabricator down. Let's pick up the air conditioners, put the fab down here. Oh, that just fits perfectly. Okay. Air conditioner. I hear you, buddy. Right by the bed. Seems like a good place to have it. And like right when you walk in, kind of like when you're coming into a Walmart. Alright. I can work with that. The rest of the stuff can come in here. Alright. I think we are pretty much good. We can probably go ahead and start heading towards our first cave. I'll leave that stuff in there just in case. Let's probably get that uploaded. Same with this stuff. I don't think anything else needs to go uploaded. Alright, I think we're good to go. Now, remember where the hell the damn caves are at. It's a problem. Alright, I remember. Actually, let me go to the damn waypoints here. Oh, before I do that, did this stay the same? Yes! Okay, so I need to go get fish, and then I can go back for beaver dam. That's gonna be a whole pain. But that's okay. That's okay. We've got 3 skill points. We can go ahead and can't unlock that yet. Okay. We are facing. Let's pull the map out. Right around there to our left. What's the cave that's over there? Is that the one in the mountain? Alright, we're going to start making our way to the red border. I'm going to try to find this cave without looking it up. I don't remember where it's at exactly, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do this. Get all the raw meat out of there. Okay, that's stuff that probably shouldn't really be in there. The rest of those are fine. That's where I put that stuff. That's, put that in holding. Mr. Boa. Alright, you were warning us about the weather, little guy. Put everything we got in the hill so you can take more than one hit. Maybe. We gotta get you some berries. Yep, gotta get you some berries. Gear in there. Gear. I don't need a crop pot right now. Don't need knuckleberries. Don't need the salt glowing mats. Ain't going mats. Drop all the raw meat. Make sure it didn't just drop something that I actually needed. Okay, nope, we're good. Sniper rifle rounds, check. Now you can't put a turret on this thing. That's one of the first things I looked up, and you can't do it. Oh, that's so freaky. Okay, actually that way. I want to go to Red Obelisk. Now, you're probably going to laugh at me, but yeah, I don't remember where this cave is at, so it's going to take a little bit to get position in place for it. Let us get going. Now, if ever there were a creature that could do with an auto run, it would be the Oasasaur. I know, I love you too, buddy. I still haven't thought of a name for this thing. You go Oscar, but that seemed a bit on the nose. Oh, some shit's going down. That is a Titanosaur. I bet my Wyvern can take him, but I really don't want to attempt this. Thought there'd be more of a definitive line on the buildable area on this thing, but does not seem to be the case. Really makes like a little hover sound as you're going. Now I think this is no, this is Sandstorm. There's Rainy Bee sniffing. Okay, now I believe if I stop, and he will start getting his stamina back. Yep, there it is. Food's still going down very slowly, but I get some flower pots here and work on those here a little bit. Now, remembering where this damn dungeon is at, it's gonna be... It's not in the damn obelisk, it's down there. I knew I was dumb. It's down there in the caves. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be an alien abduction type situation. Come on. Oh, it's down there. Smell it. I can smell the first artifact. I can park my ass right there in that central round spot there and then take either the Wyvern or just my my damn enforcer down. That was like that when I got here. Alright, and we are about parked. Alright, we made it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and park here for now. Let's go ahead and get us some tasty fish knocked out. Whew, haven't got to ride this guy all day. Alright, let's go get some fish. Then I think I gotta do something I can't even do on this map. Let me double check. It's like fish and then do loot one beaver. There's no beavers on this map. I think I still got one more form to go, because I'm still not as big as that fucker. Yeah, that's right, I'm adult. I think there's ancient. There might be one more before that. There you go. Sorry, I need it. Hey, don't just come up on me, man. What did you learn? Alright. The Capro died too. Ah, Capro survived. Well. I don't see it. Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can knock out this cave here. Now, there's there was an issue with Scorched Earth on ASC because like when I got to it, every time I first got to the caves, there's nothing spawned in them. Like nothing at all. Like I think I had a Desmodius last time, so I was able to fly through pretty quick, and I thought it'd be, oh, I can fly through, above all the enemies. No, they were just, it was empty. So that was kind of unfortunate. Ah, I do need element dust, okay. Bitch, no the fuck you didn't. Alright, here we go. We can take a scout all the way through. Through a dungeon. Like it's back here. I feel like I'm passing it. There we go. This is the cave right here. Question is, can I still get to this motherfucker without any problem, or a Scorched Earth's gonna be a bitch? Alright, where is it in relation to me? Ah, right by the head. Right, good to know. I get turned around pretty easily, so I wanted to check. Okay, good enough, good enough. I don't use scouts a lot, but I wanted to go ahead and use one. How do you put up a scout? No, I've never had that. I have no idea. Arc A, how to pick up a scout. No, it said press the right mouse button. Okay. Oh, and it crashed. That was fun. Don't know when I saved last, but that may just go ahead and do it for the evening if I'm crashing right now. I want to go get that beaver dam because I want to go ahead and do more grinding. I don't know, I might stay on and do some grinding, we'll see. I'm pretty tired. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off doing the dungeon for tonight. We'll do that on the stream next time, and I'm just going to grind up some points and see if I can get the that final skill I was working on before we do the dungeon. So that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I know it was a short stream, but it's the end of the week, and I'm exhausted. Like I said, don't know if I'm going to be on during the weekend. That's kind of family time, so I might go ahead and say that for us. But I will try to be on the weekdays whenever I am playing. I'm usually able to play around 9 Central, so when I do play any game, I'll try to stream it then just so I'm on. So, that'll do it for today. Thank y'all for coming by, and I will see you all later.